Hello everyone, Panda here, and welcome to, it's going to be a little vlog thing. We're going to be talking a little bit about what we've had over the past couple of days. We've got E3, we had the Microsoft conference, the EA conference, and the Bethesda conference, and they were all mind-blowing. In this video, I'm going to go over those things that are interesting me later on. But first of all, I want to say that we are going to be hitting 500,000 subscribers on this channel soon, which is a huge milestone for me. It's been a while since I had a big-ass milestone like that, and 500,000 seems pretty goddamn amazing. I've been going at this since 2006, and I do want to thank everyone that's come and subscribed recently, people who've told their friends, people who are just enjoying the content, and thank you so much for sticking around. It's been a long time so far, and you know what, I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. So to celebrate and commemorate, I guess, the 500,000, I want to do a Q&A, so if you would like to ask me a question, I will try and answer them. If you want to ask a question, then it would be my preferred way if you can actually make a Twitter video and hashtag it, hashtag Panda 500k, the hashtag will be up here, and if you could tweet that at me, then that would be fantastic. Then I can pull them off. Keep in mind, if you do that, it'll probably end up in the video, so don't go on camera if you don't want to be on camera. But then I can really easily answer the questions, and it'll be a little bit, you know, interactive and stuff like that. But otherwise, you can also do that. Use the hashtag, use Twitter, you can post them in the comment section here. I'll get a bunch of questions and I'll answer them, and it should be a good time. Before I get into the things that excited me at E3 this year, I just want to say thank you so much, everyone. It's been a crazy journey, and where can we go from here? Well, hopefully upwards. Okay, so let's get on to the E3 here. We had EA 2 days ago. Yesterday we had Microsoft and Bethesda, and tonight we've got PS4. I'm looking forward to the PS4 one. They always seem to come in and just smash the Xbox conferences to bits, and the Xbox one, or the Microsoft one, as far as I'm concerned, was pretty damn good, so I'm really looking forward to seeing the PS4 one. But here are the things that I enjoyed at E3 so far. So this is in no particular order, because I've just put this in a random order, so I'm sorry about that. But to start off here, we have the new Halo game, which I'm actually quite looking forward to. You know, I've not played and really got into a Halo game in a while, but Halo Infinite is looking to be, well, it's probably going to be absolutely beautiful. Let's face it, all the games that are coming out now, the big AAA titles, are absolutely mind-blowing. So I'm really looking forward to this, looking forward to trying this out, seeing if it really, you know, gets me hooked, gets me addicted. I could really do with a nice FPS game to draw me in. The last one was Destiny, and I love Destiny 2. It was really fun, but then after a while it got really fucking stale. A beautiful surprise, we had a sequel to Ori and the Blind Forest. I played this game when it first came out, and I did put some videos out on it at YouTube. It didn't do the greatest, but I personally absolutely adored that game. It actually made me cry at the end, which is pretty much a good achievement nowadays in the world of video games, where we have stories that are just absolutely insane and, you know, crazy drama. If a game can actually make you cry, then it's probably doing something right. The new Metro game's looking fucking beautiful. Look at all the monsters, the guns. It just looks like a really well-evolved FPS game. So I'm looking forward to trying that out. Next up, we have something that I'm really excited about, and something that I've covered on this channel massively. We have We Happy Few coming out on August the 10th, I'm pretty sure. And also a really interesting announcement that Compulsion Games, the studio that makes We Happy Few, has been bought and absorbed by Microsoft, and they're now a big dick company. And I remember when I first covered this game in 2015, when the Kickstarter was up, and, you know, I was trying to get people to go and kickstart the game, and it was just a bare-bones indie game, and it's come such a huge way in the last 3 years, and I really think this is looking like one of the most promising titles of this year. It's going to be goddamn amazing, and I'm going to be covering it extensively on the channel, so if you want to catch that, then make sure you keep your eyes open. Look forward to it. Please look forward to it. It's going to be so fucking good. These guys really know how to make a game, and it's the first game ever that has put me in the game. I've got an Easter egg in We Happy Few, which is very nice. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds also released a trailer of upcoming things. They showed off like a riot shield. They showed that there's a winter map coming this winter, funnily enough. And they also showed some pretty goddamn hype gameplay that just looked awesome. Looking forward to that. Love me a bit of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Sometimes I even do alright in it. The new Tomb Raider, not too much to say about that, apart from it's looking pretty awesome. Tomb Raider games, pretty much always a good bet and a good play, and, you know, I'm pretty sure everyone just plays them, and they're just fun. Now this one, I couldn't quite figure out what it was to start off with, but once I saw this combat, I knew without a doubt. It's Dying Light 2. Now, I covered Dying Light on the channel, I loved it, I tried doing the expansion for it, didn't love it so much, but I'm really looking forward to seeing what they're going to do. A new sort of engine, new world, new enemies and stuff. It's probably going to be absolutely beautiful. The game was just so much fun, and I can't wait for this one. If you're a fan of going and blowing the shit out of everything, then go check out Just Cause 4. It's looking pretty immense. We've got some weather effects here, a plane getting destroyed. I don't know. Just Cause, it's not great for the story, but it's great if you want to just go blow the crap out of everything. And then next we had a really, really interesting reveal. Now, 5 years ago, they announced, well, they showed a tiny little trailer thing for Cyberpunk 2077, and they have finally confirmed it's going to be coming out, giving us a really, really nice, it's not a gameplay, but it's cinematics, but it looks insane. The world looks fucking incredible. I'm looking forward to trying this out a lot. So of course EA is here with Battlefield 5, and they actually announced that they are going to be doing Battlefield 5 Battle Royale. So they're going to have some sort of BR game type in this, which honestly I think fits pretty well. You know, they've already got the big maps, they have got great combat as far as I'm concerned, destructible buildings. They're actually doing a lot of things that other games aren't, and I think that the Battle Royale version in Battlefield 5 is actually going to be insanely fun. Of course, all the companies are just hyping on Battle Royale at the moment, and they're all pumping them out, and, you know, I'm sure everyone's getting a bit sick of it, but I am pretty much looking forward to trying it at least, and seeing how it goes. I think they're probably going to do it really well. Let's just hope they don't ruin it with, like, millions of microtransactions. Just going to have to pray on that one. We got to see some footage for the new Rage game. I wasn't massively impressed with the first Rage. I did play it a bit. I kind of enjoyed it, but it was very slow, just driving backwards and forwards and stuff. But this one looks like they've taken themselves a little bit less seriously, and they're just going for blowing shit up and just having a crazy time. We've got the new Doom Infinite coming out, which is going to be, I'm assuming, going to be absolutely incredible. We're taking hell to Earth, like hell on Earth. It's a good concept. Let's see if they can pull it off. I'm sure it's going to be absolutely nuts. Prey came out and said that they're making a new DLC later this year, but more interestingly, during the conference, they've said that they've added this new mode into the game called Moon Crash, which is like a survival, procedurally generated, random thing where you're on the moon. It's called Moon Crash, and you've got to try and escape the moon. And it, from what I saw, looked really interesting. It looked really cool. I'm actually downloading Prey right now to try it out. Then, of course, for the Bethesda, Todd Howard came out and blew everyone's goddamn minds with an absolutely beautiful thing here. They started off as well embracing the meme, which I can really, really respect. They came out and showed a whole bunch of new ways that people are going to be able to play Skyrim on their Amazon Echo, the very special edition, on your Etch-a-Sketch, on your freaking fridge, and shit like that. I like it. They came out, they embraced the meme, they had some fun with it. You know, most companies don't do that. They just sort of, they're very quiet and serious. Anyway, he came out, had a nice little joke, and it was fun. I appreciated it.
Had to do it.
Then we had a really, really interesting Fallout 76 announcement. Obviously, we'd all seen the trailer, and we were all being hyped for it, wondering what it is, and they've kind of blown my mind here. They've gone and they've said that Fallout 76 is going to be a fully online game. It's going to be all multiplayer, and by the sounds of it, if you want to just get the gist of it, it's basically Rust. They've got a big old world, a gigantic world, and you can go in there with your friends, you know, up to like 4 people, it looks like, by the looks of it, and you can go and make a settlement, you can go and hunt stuff, you can go and do quests. It looks to be awesome. If they actually manage to pull it off, and they actually manage to control it so it doesn't devolve into just Rust, you know, just toxic crap all the time, then this is going to be absolutely insane, and I can't wait to try this out, can't wait to play it. The beta is available to sign up for. If you want to go test it out, go try it out. It's looking nuts. You've got PvE, you've got PvP, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of survival aspects, and it's interesting that they're going out and they're making a multiplayer game. You know, I've always, when I played Skyrim, I was like, oh my god, I wish I could play multiplayer. When I was playing Fallout 4, I was like, I wish I could do this multiplayer. Finally, we're actually going to have a multiplayer game, and they're going to go and try it and see if they can pull it off. And I think that's really brave of them and really interesting, and I cannot wait to see what they're actually going to come up with and if it's going to really, really work. Bethesda also came out and announced a brand new IP, which is going to be a new thing. You know, they said they haven't done this in 25 years. We've had the Elder Scrolls, we've had Fallout, we've had all this stuff, but now they're coming out with a brand new, like, world and a brand new franchise. And it's called Starfield. So we're looking at, I don't know, in my opinion, looking at some sort of space exploration RPG. I'm hoping this is going to be fucking fantastic. It could possibly be absolutely incredible. Anyway, no release dates or any information on that, so we're just going to have to wait and see. And then he went ahead and he did it. What everyone's been wanting, what everyone's been waiting for, what no one expected to actually happen. He went and announced the Elder Scrolls 6.
We're also building toward the game after that. And it's the one you keep asking about.
What a great conference for Bethesda, and honestly Microsoft and EA, well, EA was pretty lackluster, but Microsoft one, Bethesda one, good shit. Can't wait to see the PS4 one tonight. Hope you guys have a great night. I will see you soon. Remember to go and ask those questions over on Twitter. If you can do Twitter videos, I would really appreciate it. Have a lovely day. I will see you next time. Panda out.